Angela Merkel has been savaged for her handling of the coronavirus in her country by a political rival who accused the German Chancellor of underestimating the outbreak. Deputy chairman of the Free Democratic Party (FDP), Michael Theurer has insisted the Chancellor claimed there was no need to worry early into the crisis. Mr. Theurer has also accused the current government of not providing an adequate exit strategy for the country. With certain sectors of the German economy in limbo, German officials have also called for a growth package to combat the recession. Speaking to Weekly magazine, Superelu, Mr. Theurer said, "Anyone who, like Chancellor Merkel, was fundamentally wrong at the beginning of the corona crisis and wanted to convince people that there is no cause for concern should, in retrospect, refrain from doing so and try not to suppress democratically legitimate and necessary debates in politics and society." Ms. Merkel's wagging of her finger in a morally, the Chancellor and the federal government still owe a coherent and comprehensive exit strategy for large sections of the economy, such as gastronomy and retail, to this day. It is correct in a democracy that the people concerned are now discussing it. This is about livelihoods, jobs and supporting our economy. This week, Germany began to take steps to ease its lockdown measures. Some shops are reopening in the country while schools will return next month. Mr. Theurer's accusations towards the Chancellor come as Ms. Merkel herself warned of a second wave of coronavirus if lockdown measures are lifted too early. Germany has only reported 5,102 deaths in the country from 148,766 cases at the time of writing. However, Germany has been criticized for its lack of support for both Italy and Spain. Both countries have recorded the highest. Despite their death totals, the EU has been accused of failing both countries and providing little support. Italian Prime Minister, Giuseppe Conte will be involved in negotiations on Thursday to discuss the post-pandemic crisis. Ahead of the meeting, he said, "I don't believe the upcoming meeting of the 27 leaders will find a definitive solution, but I will do everything to ensure it expresses a clear political path in the only reasonable direction." Mr. Conte has pushed for the creation of corona bonds which would allow an increase in debt over the whole of the Eurozone. However, Germany, Netherlands and Austria have all opposed the proposal. Previously, Mr. Conte has accused the EU of not supporting Italy. He had also concluded the trade bloc's existence hinges on how it supports the worst-hit countries from COVID-19. He said, "We are experiencing the biggest shock since World War II, and